Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Normal back at you with another video, and today's video is going to be switching teams with Lillard and Curry. So we're going to be putting Curry on the Blazers and Lillard on the Warriors. And sorry for not uploading yesterday, I lost Wi-Fi. Alright, yeah, that's a lie. I did not actually lose Wi-Fi. I suck at excuses, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys comment down below some good excuses, and I'll even shout you out. So I really need those excuses here. The rookies will be auto-generated. And then heading over to the rosters here, Curry and Lillard are the two best point guards in the league. So that's why I did this video. Well, actually, Panthers fan actually gave me this video. Here, let me just show you the comment. Alright, so this was Panthers fan comment. And thank you so much for the idea. I really appreciate it. I'll put his channel link in the description, and I'll also put it on the top right. I'll put him as a card, so as you guys can see, Curry's on the Blazers, Lillard is on the Warriors. So heading over to the season here, I'm going to select my team as the Blazers because they're the worst team compared to the Warriors. See how Curry can do on the Blazers. So we're going to be simulating the first game here, and I believe it's against the Nuggets. So yeah, it's against the Nuggets. I'm going to be simulating the game, see how well he does and everything. And I hate this stuff, the release hardship and whatever. I wish 2K would not make the game way too realistic, and they get the win against the Nuggets. So Curry dropped 33, 7 rebounds, and 11 assists. So he just turned into Magic Johnson suddenly, and they win quite easily there. So we're just going to be simulating all the way to the All-Star draft. Alright guys, we're at the All-Star draft here, and the captains have been announced. View them, so it's Team LeBron and Team Giannis just like usual. Curry and Lillard both make the starters on Team Giannis. We usually don't say Lillard as a starter, but he does deserve it, so yay to 2K for putting him as a starter here. And also, I got these new headphones, and tell me in the comment section below if you guys like the audio quality from this headphone or from my previous one. So just say headphone 1 for my previous one and headphone 2 for the one I'm using right now. So I'm just going to be simulating it to the All-Star break and see what happens. Alright guys, Trae Young wins the 3-point contest and Zion wins the dunk contest. So checking out the box score here for the All-Star game, Team LeBron won. On Team Giannis, Curry dropped 18, Lillard dropped 14, so they both did pretty good on the team. Embiid had 20. On Team LeBron, Trae Young dropped 25. LeBron actually has the 4th highest score on the team actually with 15 points. So I'm just going to be simulating to the end of the season and see what happens. Alright guys, can we get that W against the Clippers? And we don't. So LeBron's going to win MVP, 31 points. And checking out the rookie here, so Ja Morant's going to once again win Rookie of the Year, just like what we see in usual simulation. 6th man goes to Yusuf Nurkic, 14.4 points, 10 rebounds. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Kawhi Leonard. He did pretty good on offense, also 24 points. Most Improved goes to Luka Doncic. He had pretty good stats, and Frank Vogel of the Lakers had a record of 67-15, so that puts him the Coach of the Year. Checking out the first game, I have Luka, Damian Lillard, LeBron James, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and then Joel Embiid, so no Curry. So on the second team, we have Curry there, Harden, AD, KD, Jokic, D'Lo, Russell, Kawhi, Jason Tatum, and Vucevic. On the third team, defensive team, we have Paul George, Ben Simmons, Kawhi Leonard, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Rudy Gobert. And on the defensive second team, we have Jrue Holiday, Chris Paul, Davis, LeBron, and Andre Drummond. We usually don't see him there in these simulations. On the rookie team, we have Ja Morant, Zion Williamson, Darius Garland, RJ Barrett, Kobe White. And on the second team, we have Dylan Windler, Kendrick Nunn, Michael Porter Jr., Brandon Clark, and Kevin Porter Jr. So that's it for all the awards here. So we're just going to be like checking out the league standings. So we're not going to head over to the playoffs right yet. So we're checking out the standings. So the Lakers are up on top, 67 wins. So the Warriors and Clippers tie for the 2nd seed. Well, the Clippers have the 3rd seed now, but they have the same record. And the Rockets don't do too well. And then all the way at the bottom, the Jazz. So I don't know why they're always at the bottom. We usually don't see them there. The Bucks are up on top, and the Warriors and Trailblazers are both in the West, so it really doesn't matter. And the league's pretty much the same. Nothing really too much changed. And I want to check out the league leaders here. Not the playoffs. That's what am I doing? Alright, season stats. There you go. So Lillard was the league leader in points with 36.3. Curry was in 4th place, as you guys can see there. Rebounds went to Rudy Gobert with 15.3. Assists went to Rondo with 10 assists. Curry was in 2nd place for that. Steals went to Kawhi Leonard with 2.2. Blocks went to Rudy Gobert 3.1, 80 at 2.7. Turnovers, Steph Curry was in second place with 3 turnovers. Field goal percentage, Ben Simmons led the league in field goal percentage, just like what we usually see in the simulations. 3-point percentage went to Lillard, shooting 48.1%. CJ's 47.7, and Curry's in 5th place in the league. Free throw percentage, Seth Curry shot 95.3% from the free throw line. And then heading over to minutes per game, so Lillard was in 1st place and Steph Curry's in 2nd place. So what are the odds of that happening? So that's it for the stats. So let's head over to the playoffs here. Alright guys, we're in the playoffs. So the Lakers are the 1st seed and the Warriors are the 2nd seed. The Trailblazers are playing the Mavericks, so they should be able to come up with a victory. So the Trailblazers are actually down 2-0 and the Warriors are up 2-0. And the Heat have been eliminated, and the Trailblazers get upsetted by the 5th seeded Mavericks, so they get swept. And it seems like the Warriors are going to beat the Denver Nuggets here, and they do with a 4-2 victory. So up in the first round, the Dallas Mavericks ended up upsetting the Trailblazers, so Curry's gone. And then up in the East, you guys can see in the bottom right, the Brooklyn Nets ended up upsetting the Boston Celtics. I mean, in reality, if you ask me, the Nets are better with KD, so he's uninjured and everything. So they should have won anyway, so I wouldn't really technically consider that an upset. I would actually consider that upset that they went all the way down there. So the Warriors are facing off the Clippers. They're tied here. They're up 3-2, and the Clippers tied up, and the Warriors get eliminated. So they choke the 3-2 lead to the LA Clippers. So in the conference final, the Lakers and Clippers, and in the East we have the Raptors and Milwaukee Bucks here. The LA teams are really strong right now, simulating the round here. LA's up 2-0, 3-0, and it's a sweep. And checking out on the East here, the series is all tied up, Milwaukee and Toronto. Simulate the round. So Toronto's up 3-2. Last year, Toronto ended up beating them 42, but they don't have Kawhi anymore. Pretty close game. The Bucks have the lead. And it seems like they're going to win the game to push it to a Game 7 in Milwaukee, simulating this game with Simcast. And the Bucks have the lead here, going back and forth. And it seems like the Bucks are going to win this game. And they're going to make Toronto choke the 3-2 lead. And they're going to head over to the NBA Finals to face off against the Lakers. Series is all tied up. Lakers up 2-1. Bucks tied up. Lakers up 3-2. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, there you go. Now I'm going to be simulating this game with Simcast, and the Bucks have home court advantage here. Lakers with the lead, and are the Bucks going to come back? Let's see. So it's 8-point deficit for the Bucks. Bucks are kind of coming back here, you know. They're up by 2 now, and they're having quite a big lead. So they're up by 7. We're going to hop in. 44 seconds remaining in the game. Alright, LeBron has the ball here. He's bringing it up, guarded by Chris Middleton. He finds Danny Green, and the layup's a perfect release to cut the lead down to 5 points. Giannis bringing up the ball here, and he's going to get fouled. They could just play some defense. I mean, they got some time. So Giannis is going to knock down his first free throw. Will he get the second one to go? And he does. The Lakers with the ball. They're down by 7. They got to take some threes, but I mean, that's just not how 2K works. LeBron has the ball here, guarded by Chris Middleton. Picked by Dwight Howard, and LeBron's going to throw it down. Giannis Antetokounmpo is once again at the line. His first free throw is no good. Will he get the second one to fall? And he does. And they're up by 6, and the Lakers call timeout. So Jordan player of the game goes to Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's what we would expect. So he had 25 points, shot 9 from 17 from the field. So Dwight Howard going to inbound the ball here. What's he going to do? He's going to pass it to AD. He's going to pass it to, now LeBron has the ball. He's double teamed here. Dwight Howard's open, and he's going to throw it down and cut the lead down to 4 points. Bucks with the ball, 19 seconds remaining. And Eric Bledsoe is going to draw the foul. Heading over to the line here. His first free throw is good to go. Can he get that second one and go? It's no good. AD with the rebound here. LeBron has the ball. They could still do something. They could shoot a 3, but 2K won't let them do that. Danny Green's trying to pull up. No good. Terrible box out by Robin Lopez. Dwight Howard with the rebound. Rondo not going to shoot the 3. Tough shot. Giannis with the rebound, and they airballed, and The Bucks are going to force a Game 7. It's going to be taking place in LA. So we're going to check out the box score for this game. So Giannis was obviously the lead scorer. Middleton had 22. Giannis had 25, I believe. He had a good amount of rebounds and assists and stuff. And then on the Lakers, LeBron had 26, AD had 25. He also had 15 rebounds with a double-double. So LeBron has a lot more help than Giannis Antetokounmpo. LeBron has Anthony Davis, the second best power forward in the league if you consider Giannis a power forward. But Giannis has Chris Middleton. He's probably a top 10 small forward, but I don't know about anything higher. I don't think he's top 5. So Simic has seen this game here. Pretty close game. The Lakers now have the lead. So it's still going back and forth. Like, even towards the end of the game, it's a really close series. So Giannis just kind of has to, carry this team. So we're just going to hop in 55 seconds remaining. Lakers are up by 4. So we're going to start off with the free throw here. AD is able to knock it down and push it to a 5-point lead. 55 seconds remaining. Wes Matthews with the ball. He's going to pass it to Giannis. He's going to bring it up here. That's what happens in 2K. Why isn't the point guard bringing the ball up? I don't know. But good screen by Brook Lopez. Giannis going to drive inside. And the layup is good to go. Bad deep by JaVale McGee. Rajon Rondo has the ball here. He's going to pass it to LeBron. The layup's a perfect release. So they have the 5-point lead here. Bucks with the ball. Giannis has the ball now. He's once again bringing up the ball, and they're gonna call timeout now. So the Jordan player of the game goes to Anthony Davis. He had 36 points and shot 15 from 25 from the field. So really good numbers for him. He was a huge part in this Lakers lead. Brook Lopez with the ball. Middleton going to take the jumper. No good. Anthony Davis with the rebound, and he draws a foul. Heading over to the line here. Can he knock down 2 free throws? First free throw is a perfect release. Can he get the second one to go? But it's no good, and the Lakers with the rebound. Rondo has the ball, and he's going to draw the foul. Heading over to the line here, he's not the greatest free throw shooter, but not terrible, I would say. So he knocks down the first free throw. Can he get the second one to go? It's no good. Giannis has the ball here. He could just dunk it. Passes to Eric Bledsoe, and he manages to get the shot to go. And the Lakers call timeout. They're down by 3. And there's 13.1 seconds remaining in the game. Alright, so LeBron James going to inbound to Rajon Rondo. He's going to draw the foul, heading over to the line again. His free throw, will it go? It does, 62%. Can the second one go? And it does, so it's going to be a 5-point lead. Let's see what the Bucks do. So they're going to give it to Giannis here. He's going to bring it up, passes to Brook Lopez. He could have just shot the 3. West going to pass it to Bledsoe, shoot the 3. It's no good. AD with the rebound. And the Lakers are now your NBA champions. So Rajon Rondo is holding up the trophy here. They have won it. And Finals MVP is going to go to the LeBron. So if this was real, he would be the first player in NBA history to win the Finals MVP award with 3 different teams. And if Kawhi wins it this year with the Clippers, then he'll be the first player in NBA history to win it with 3 different teams. So we just had to wait and see how the NBA works out stuff. So the NBA is just coming back. I'm really excited. Checking out the box score for this final game. AD was the lead scorer. LeBron had 33 points. AD had 17 rebounds. And Giannis had 39, but Chris Middleton only had 15. So that's what I mean. Chris Middleton doesn't have nearly, Giannis doesn't have nearly the amount of help as LeBron does, or like any other superstar. Like Kawhi has Paul George, Curry has Klay Thompson, KD has Kyrie. So check it out, the Finals MVP stats for LeBron. He had 34 points, 6 rebounds, and 9 assists per game, so really good stats for him. Lastly, I want to check out the playoff stats. So Damian Lillard was once again the league leader in points with 33.5, rebounds went to Nikola Jokic with 14.3, assists went to LeBron James with 10.6, Curry was in 4th place, steals, Marcus Smart had 2.4 steals, blocks went to Bam Adebayo with 3.5, turnovers, Jimmy Butler at 3.5, Curry was in 5th place. Field goal percentage was led by Anthony Davis, shooting 62.9%. We usually don't really see the smaller guys there. Yeah, I just saw Lillard, but the players with the highest field goal percentage are usually the bigger guys because they just drive in the paint and get easy buckets. Field goal percentage, not field goal percentage, 3-point percentage. So a ton of players shot over 50%, 13 players did, and this man shot 83.3%. So I don't know what's with him, but he's insane. Minutes per game, Lillard played 38.8. So that's that. So we saw that making Curry and Lillard switch teams, their stats kind of changed because we saw Lillard as the league leader in points, which you usually don't see in real life or in this video game. So I don't know if just being on the Warriors helps you score more points or something. I don't know. But they both weren't really able to carry their team too far. So that's it really for the video. The NBA didn't really change too much. Please remember to give this video a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're trying to hit 600 subs by the end of this month. And also comment down below which headphones I should use, the one I'm using right now or my older ones. And also comment down below some excuses I can make. I really need that. I suck at making excuses. And don't forget to check out Panthers fan channels. He is also on my end screen anyways. But yeah, don't forget to check out my last video on my friend's channel, which will both be up on the screen. And as always, until next time. G.O.A.T.